looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, with sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch, fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong, and baby hold on, bring it on. We'll be running the show, bring it on, take it all as we go, bring it on, let's go, bring it on, let's roll the dice, bring it on tonight.
There was a light in this town. It had a really nice sparkle. I was about to forget, but you were on your way to remember. Like a flash in the sky. It was a day in December. Oh yeah. And we're moving on till the void is gone. You don't know until you lost somebody, truly lost someone. Oh yeah. You don't know until you're part of something you believe is true. Oh yeah. Caught in the rush of this town, caught in a conversation, almost forgot the tunes we played. Yeah, you were the steady rock when I was going in circles. You had so much to give, so you did. How am I holding on when your hands are gone? You don't know until you lost somebody, truly lost someone. Oh yeah. You don't know until you're part of something you believe is true. Oh yeah. We all break one by one, mayflies in the fading sun. Another time, another space, intertwined yesterdays. You don't know until you lost somebody, truly lost someone. Oh yeah. You don't know until you're part of something you believe is true.
햇살에 알람보다 빨리 하품하며 일어나 눈 비비다 참네. 하루 시작 한 잔의 카페인, 그
66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I'm with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you.
If I had a boat, I would sail out. Take every brother and sister of mine. We'd roll in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can calm. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black. Black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well. But my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. 'Cause it's days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night. And days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. hold you closer so you don't feel the cold.
I see the light shining on the stage. This is what I imagine every day. 작은 한 뼘짜리 공간 속 꿈을 노래하는 거울 속에 나 그 무대 위에 더 자유로운 듯. They say that I could fall, that I should let go. Shut it out, I don't mind my problems. They only make me get stronger. I know that they're gonna push me go higher. 기억해, 완벽하진 않아, I say 완전해. 지금 이런 게 아니어도 I'm on the way. All my dreams, my eternal fire on my mind.
This is my story. Raised in a small town, trying to burn out in glory. Yeah, I never quite grasped it. This world that was my surroundings. My heart screamed out for more. It's the storm inside that's breaking my heart each moment while it keeps it going. It's been driving my life into both joy and sorrow, and there's still a long way to go. Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe